What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is the Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss all things fragrance. So if you're someone that is into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Excuse me if I look a little frazzled. I'm just getting off of work, but I wanted to sit down and record this video for y'all because Sephora is having their savings event, which is about to start in a couple of days. It starts for the Rouge members on April 5th, and then everybody else like VIB and Insider, it starts April the 9th and it runs all the way through to April 15th. So if you guys are in the market to purchase some fragrances, I wanted to give you some of my recommendations. We're going to start with the brand that everybody knows. This is Kayali's newest fragrance, and it's called Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. Now this was released, I want to say maybe at the end of last year. We're in April. I want to say it was released in early January, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally off the mark here, but I want to say it came out in January. But this is, I'm gonna say, a flanker to Eden Juicy Apple. We all know about Eden Juicy Apple. It's a sweet, playful, fun apple type of scent, right? Now they have Eden Sparkling Lychee 39, which is a totally different fruit, okay? They're working with lychee. And in my opinion, lychee can come off a little tart in fragrances, and that's exactly what I get here. The notes include blackcurrant, sparkling lychee, rose damascena, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. So at initial spray, it's bright. I feel like it still has that playful type of vibe that the original Eden Juicy Apple does. This one, to me though, leans a little bit more mature. It's a little bit more grown up in my opinion, but nonetheless it's still a really pretty scent. I think this one would be great for spring and summer if you are in the market for a signature springtime, summertime scent. I think you would enjoy Eden Sparkling Lychee 39, in all honesty. I really can pick up on that rose and the violet. It just has a pretty floral scent to it that reminds me a lot of the springtime. So if you're in the market for a new Kayali scent that's an easy wear, that's very feminine and pretty with a little bit of florals, go for the Eden Juicy. I was about to call it Eden Juicy Apple. Go for the Eden Sparkling Lychee 39 by Kayali. So the next fragrance that I would highly recommend is from the brand called 5 Scents. This is In Too Deep. It's a really pretty vanilla sandalwood fragrance. It's warm, very feminine, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. To be honest with you, I've smelled pretty much every fragrance from this brand, and I think at the price point you cannot beat the fragrances. Like you just can't beat it. If you are girly on a budget, right, or you're just the type of person that you just cannot phantom spending over $100 or $200 on a fragrance, but you love to smell good, you should definitely check out 5 Scents. They have like 6 fragrances out now, and if you put your nose on one of them fragrances, I'm pretty sure you will fall in love with at least 1 or 2 because the fragrances are just so good. I don't know why people don't talk about them more often, especially when it comes to a more affordable option. You know what I'm saying? Like even myself, like I have a huge collection, and y'all, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. I don't always want to spend that kind of money on a perfume. Like I just really don't. So I appreciate this brand a lot. I think their fragrances are very high-end, high-quality feeling type of fragrances for a really good price. So don't sleep on 5 Scents. I think you guys would be really surprised at how good the fragrances are. So my next fragrance recommendation is going to be from the house of 7 Virtues. This is called Amber Vanilla. This is also a new release. You guys probably can't see it because of the light, but this is a new release and I absolutely love this fragrance. I mean, I'm telling you, everybody seems to be releasing some bangers, okay? So this is gonna be the perfect time for you to jump on a sale, honey, and save yourself some money. I'm just saying, because everybody is just, the fragrances are just, they keep coming, what can I say? But I love this fragrance. Now, I'm not the type of person that's really like into heady floral scents. This one is not heady at all, but I do pick up the carnation in this fragrance. There's pink pepper here. There's also lily of the valley. There is iso e super and broxon musk and vanilla. This fragrance to me smells like I have on like a really pretty skin scent, okay, and then I layered it with a pretty floral, light floral type of scent. That's what this reminds me of. Very appropriate for this time of the year, okay? I'm sure you can wear this, baby, all the way up until the end of summer if you really want to, because that's the vibe that this fragrance gives. Definitely one I would consider an easy grab. I appreciate fragrances like this that smell so good I don't have to think about it. I grab it, spray it, go, I'm done. I'm smelling beautiful and lovely, okay? That is what I get from Amber Vanilla. Let's get into another new release. I'm telling you, these, baby, these brands are releasing they really got their foot on our necks, okay? Because they are just, the new fragrances are just endless. I don't know if it's because this is like second quarter or whatever. Is that what it is? We're in April now, so this is like second quarter, right? I don't know. Anyway, this is a new release from Rosie Jane and it's called Missy. Now listen, if you are looking for a vacation scent, if you're about to go on vacation, okay, beach, cruise, wherever you're going, and you're gonna be in like a bikini, get Missy. You will, this is essential for your vacation. Let me just say that. It's going to give you that tropical floral note. There's vanilla here. There's coconut. It's sweet. It's kind of creamy, a little lactonic, if you will. This fragrance just reminds me of being on the beach, honey, in a cute little two-piece with a cute little drink in my hand, enjoying, you know, the waves, getting some sun. Yes, that's what this is giving me, 100%. I want to talk about an oldie but a goodie. This fragrance left my collection over a year ago. They've come out with about 3 flankers since they released this first fragrance, okay? And out of the 3 flankers that are currently out now, I decided to hold on to La Parfum. I'm talking about Yves Saint Laurent's Libre. Now, I was gifted this by the brand, and I was like, okay, you know, let me try it again. What can I say? It's like that. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes I will initially smell a fragrance and I'm just like not wowed by the fragrance, and I sell it. Okay, I'm just being honest. And I don't think if this fragrance was gifted to me, I'm pretty sure I would not have revisited this fragrance. But y'all, since this fragrance has made its way back into my collection, it has also made its way into my heart. I am willing to bet a little bit of coin, a little small wager, that the original Libre has been reformulated in some kind of way, because the lavender in this fragrance to me right now is very toned down. When I first smelled it, when it first came out, I feel like the lavender was just, girl, it was giving me too much. I could not take it, okay? Now that I'm smelling it again, the lavender is still here, but it's not in my face. It's not necessarily overpowering the fragrance to me. So I don't know, maybe I have a different batch. Maybe I need to look up the batch and see when this particular one was released. But I love this now, y'all. Oh my God, it smells fresh. It smells elegant. It smells pretty, sophisticated. Girl, she's smelling like money to me, okay? I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around what the difference is, and I don't have my old bottle to make the comparison. So all I know is like now, girl, this is it. YSL Libre, the original. I love this, y'all. It's so pretty to me now. And it just could be my nose. Maybe my nose has changed. Maybe it's matured. Child, I don't know. Maybe the inside of my nostrils have grown new hairs. Honey, I don't know what it is. But I'm really digging this right now. So if you've been wanting Libre by YSL or any of the other flankers, now is your time to get it. I'm almost tempted to spray it right now, but I'm not, because I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't going nowhere but to the shower and to bed. So I'm gonna save my sprays for when I have somewhere to go. But y'all, I love this fragrance. Love it. You guys, I am super excited to announce that AfricanRooibos will hit Sephora online April 9th. Okay, let me say it again. AfricanRooibos by Chris Collins will be available at Sephora online only starting April 9th. And I'm really hoping that it will be eligible for the savings event. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure. But y'all, every time I smell this fragrance, ooh, this is one of the most prettiest tea fragrances I have ever smelled, ever. In this fragrance, you have bergamot, black pepper, cardamom, you have Rooibos tea, orris root, you have cedar, tonka, and immortelle. At that first initial spray, I do pick up that spicy pink pepper, but it's not prominent, it's not loud, it's just there. It's noticeable, you know what I mean? You smell it, okay? I then get that Rooibos tea, okay? And it's like a very, it could be considered a little herbal, okay, because tea is like an herb. You also get a little bit of cardamom. You pick up the cardamom along with the black pepper, so you do get like a soft spice out of this fragrance. And also you're gonna get that bergamot. The bergamot gives the fragrance a little bit of a citrusy vibe, which I think is so important in a tea scent, because every time I smell this, it reminds me of an authentic fancy cup of tea. I like to call this tea time at the St. Regis, okay? This is just not your regular, ordinary Lipton type of tea. No, honey, this is exotic. This is imported tea. That is what I get from this fragrance. You also pick up on that woodiness from the cedar. Also get like the orris root, which gives this fragrance a little bit of something powdery, you know, soft. I feel like it adds a softness to the fragrance. Every time I wear this, no matter where I go, no matter who I'm around, someone always compliments me on my scent, okay? When I'm wearing hair, honey, like I am now, honey child. I do like to spray this in my hair because it has the prettiest sillage. It just floats. It travels. Like I could literally spray this in my hair, all over my body, skin, clothes, whatever. I guarantee you, someone is going to smell me before they see me. That is what this fragrance does. That is the performance on this fragrance. The longevity is amazing, eternal. It lasts forever, especially if you spray it in your hair or spray it in clothes. I'm just saying, be prepared. This is a top 10 for life in my collection. As long as Chris Collins is making AfricanRooibos, I'm buying AfricanRooibos. So like, I don't know if y'all can see my dent, but it's like right here. Because when I first got it, like I went to an event specifically to purchase with my own coin this fragrance, because I got a travel size of it and fell in love with it immediately. I knew I wanted a full size bottle. If you're into like fragrances like Gris Chanel by BDK, you will enjoy this. And I'm not saying they smell alike, but Gris Chanel is a tea scent, okay? This one, in my opinion, because I've smelled Gris Chanel, I've not smelled the extrait, but I've smelled the original. This one, in my opinion, is way better. I didn't buy Gris Chanel because it didn't last on my skin. Granted, it is a pretty scent, but for the price point, it didn't last on me. This lasts on me all freaking day, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm so happy that it's coming to Sephora, so you guys will have the chance to experience the fragrance as well, because it's amazing. Amazing. Guys, so those were my Sephora recommendations for this upcoming savings event. Again, it is going to be running April 5th for the Rouge members, okay, all the way through April 15th. VIB and Insider, it will start April 9th, running all the way through the 15th. The code is YAY-SAVE. I will put it here on the screen so you guys can use it, okay? Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you guys partook in the last savings event, but honey, we shut down Sephora's website. It crashed. It had put I know for me, I was in like the virtual waiting room like twice, and I had never been in a virtual waiting room with Sephora. That was a first for me. So I'm hoping that with me putting out this video, it will give you guys an opportunity to figure out what you want, put it in your cart, and girl, guy, be ready when that sale hits. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? That's what this video is for. Let me know down in the comments if you are planning on purchasing anything well, I was gonna say this year, but girl, they have them about 3 times a year. Is it 3 or 4? I feel like they just have one. But yeah, comment down below and let me know if you're planning on buying anything during this savings event that's happening this week. If you're into fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It means so much to me and the growth of my channel, and I would appreciate it so much. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.